Wisteria, energy, twister.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my sneezy nose.
Twister.
Can't help it. I get rid of it and then it comes back, and I get rid of it and it comes back. So
Wisteria,
we're still on Fables because, like I say, they're very short. That's why I do more than one a time. We're on the wolf and the lamb now. A wolf came upon a lamb straying from the flock and felt some compunction about taking life of so helpless a creature without some plausible excuse. So we can cast about for a grievance and said at last, "Last year, sirrah, you grossly insulted me." "That is impossible, sir," bleated the lamb, "for I wasn't born then." "Well," retorted the wolf, "you feed in my pastures." "That cannot be," replied the lamb, "for I have never yet tasted grass." "You drink from my spring then," continued the wolf. "Indeed, sir," said the poor lamb, "I have never yet drunk anything but my mother's milk." "Well, anyhow," said the wolf, "I'm not going without my dinner." And he sprang upon the lamb and devoured it without more ado. How nice. The peacock and the crane. A peacock taunted a crane with the dullness of her plumage. "Look at my brilliant colours," said she, "and see how much finer they are than your poor feathers." "I'm not denying," replied the crane, "that yours are far gayer than mine. But when it comes to flying, I can soar into the clouds, whereas you are confined to the earth, like any dunghill cock." Now remember, there's lessons within these. So it'd be interesting for people to put in the comments what they think the lesson is, if I don't tell them. The cat and the birds. A cat heard that the birds in an aviary were ailing. So he got himself up as a doctor, and taking with him a set of instruments proper to his profession, presented himself at the door and inquired after the health of the birds. "We shall do very well," they replied, without letting him in, "when we've seen the last of you." A villain may disguise himself, but he will not deceive the wise. That's the lesson in that one. The spendthrift and the swallow. A spendthrift who had wasted his fortune and had nothing left but the clothes in which he stood, saw a swallow one fine day in early spring, thinking that summer had come and that he could now do without his coat. He went and sold it for what it was to fetch. A change, however, took place in the weather, and there came a sharp frost, which killed the unfortunate swallow. When the spendthrift saw its dead body, he cried, "Miserable bird, thanks to you, I am perishing of cold myself." The swallow does not make its summer. The old woman and the doctor. An old woman became almost totally blind from a disease of the eyes, and after consulting a doctor, made an agreement with him in the presence of witnesses that she would pay him a very high fee indeed if he could cure her, while if he failed, he was to receive nothing. The doctor accordingly prescribed a course of treatment, and every time he paid her a visit, he took away with him some article out of the house, until at last When he visited her for the last time, and the cure was complete, there was nothing left. When the old woman saw that the house was empty, she refused to pay him his fee, and after repeated refusals on her part, he sued her before the magistrates for payment of the debt. On being brought into court, she was ready with her defence. The claimant, said she, has stated the facts about our agreement currently. I undertook to pay him a fee if he cured me, and he on his part promised to charge me nothing if he failed. Now, he says, I am cured, but I say that I am blinder than ever, and I can prove to what I say. When my eyes were back, I could at any rate see well enough to be aware that my house contained a certain amount of furniture and other things. But now, when, according to him, I am cured, I am entirely unable to see anything there at all. So if you understand the joke in that, what it's saying is that, basically, before he started to cure her, she could see that there were things in her house, though she could not see them clearly, but she definitely could see they were there. And now he had claimed to cure her. She was not blind, she could see better, yet she couldn't see anything in her house because he'd stolen it all. So therefore, in her eyes, he had not cured her, because she can't see anything now in her house, and there were things there before. So I wonder what the court would make of that, actually. That's quite funny. The moon hand another. The moon once begged her mother to make her a gown. How can I, replied she, there's no fit in your figure. At one time you're a new moon, and at another you're a full moon. And between, whiles you're neither one nor the other. And that's an old, more than a fable, it's an old nursery rhyme. So it's a bit more than just a fable. Mercury and the Woodman. A woodman was felling a tree on the bank of a river when his axe, glancing off the trunk, flew out of his hands and fell into the water. As he stood by the water's edge, lamenting his loss, Mercury appeared and asked him the reason for his grief. And on learning what had happened, out of pity for his distress, he dived into the river and, bringing up a golden axe, asked him if that was the one that he had lost. The woodman replied that it was not, and Mercury then dived a second time, and he brought up his silver axe, asked if that was his. No, that's not mine either, said the woodman. Once more, Mercury dived into the river and brought up the missing axe. The woodman was overjoyed at recovering his property and thanked his benefactor warmly, and the latter was so pleased with his honesty that he made him a present of the other two axes. When the woodman told the story to his companions, one of these was filled with envy of his good fortune, determined to try his luck for himself. So he went out and began to fell a tree at the edge of the river, and presently contrived to let his axe drop into the water. Mercury appeared as before, and on learning that his axe had fallen in, he dived and brought up a golden axe, as he had done on the previous occasion. Without waiting to be asked whether it was his or not, the fellow cried, that's mine, and stretched out his hand eagerly for the prize. But Mercury was so disgusted and disquieted at his dishonesty that he not only declined to give him the golden axe, but also refused to recover for him the one that he had fallen into the stream. And obviously the lesson of that is honesty is the best policy always. So that's those fables done for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed them. I definitely did. If you have any sort of inkling to what the lessons might be in any of them, do put them in the comments. It'd be quite funny to see what people think. Definitely. Thank you for listening and many twists. Hello.